Hey everybody, what's going on? It is Frantic Gaming here, and I'm coming at you guys today with a brand new series that I'm going to be starting up, and it is called the Class of the Week. Unfortunately, I won't be able to be doing Class of the Week every week. I know that's sort of the concept of calling it Class of the Week, but I'll be trying to get as many videos out as possible, but you know, schoolwork I've all that stuff, so that's just what I wanted to say. So I won't be able to do it every week consistently, so don't expect one every week on the same day, but just bear with me if I don't get one out. So yeah, what I want to explain is, you guys might think that, oh, you're copying LEA, doing the best class setup video for the Remington R5. This is just my opinion. If you guys want to think that I've copied LEA, then sure, go ahead. But I find this very easy to use, this class, and it's really good for all ranges, all sort of things. So it's similar to LEA, but don't hate on it, because I have put a bit of thought into this. So let's just start off with the attachments for the Remington. I run muzzle brake and red dots. I find that this is really helpful for long range, and also helpful for quite short range as well, if you're going to come into close situations. You want to hip fire for that, but make sure you're prepared for that. So they're the attachments I use, and they come in very useful. Just mix about. If you can work with the iron sights for this gun, then sure, go ahead, and you'll save yourself a spot to put maybe a suppressor on it instead of a muzzle brake, and then put something different on. But that's just up to you. Now I do run a lethal here, which is a IED. This comes in very useful at a lot of times, because you can just place it down anywhere on the map, and if you stay alive for long enough, it will get you a kill. So the perks I run are Stalker, so you can aim around corners. You'll be seeing in this gameplay that I've edited together a lot that I'm aiming around the corners, aiming around most corners, which is what you want to do. Now I just want to point out that this is not a rushy class. This is a class where you hold down a building for a certain amount of time, and then you move on to the next one. This is all for streaks, really. This class is a big streak class, so that is why my next perk is Quick Draw. In case you come into those quick situations, then you've got to be ready to be quick and win the gunfight. So that's why I run Quick Draw. Two very big places that take up, 3 each, but they do come in handy instead of using, 6 of one maybe, or something like that. The third perk that I run is Focus. This is a fantastic perk to use, because when you're aiming down the sights, especially at long ranges, you will not flinch as much if you're being shot back at, and normally win the gunfight. You should see some situations in the gameplay as well in the background. Okay, so the last but not least perk is a very, very vital perk. If you're going to be going on these big streaks, then you're going to be needing a lot of ammo for this gun, as it doesn't have much. It only has 3 full clips of ammo, and it only has 24 in each clip, which is the lowest in its class, which is fully loaded, and it means that you can start with a maximum ammo capacity, which I think doubles how much ammo you can take with the gun, which is really good, so you can go and double the amount of kills without having to change your weapon. You could run Stalker as well, the same amount of points, but I like to use fully loaded, as it gets you ready for the start of the game, and you don't have to be running around stressing about scavenger packs as much. So let's move on to the assault streaks I actually run with this class. The first one is a guard dog, but if you guys want to, then you can run SATCOM. The second one is a 9 streak, which is a battle hind, and it's basically something, if you don't know what a battle hind is, well, you should do. It's probably the best streak in the game. It's like a chopper, and it just goes around. It's automatically controlled by the game, and it just gets you quite a lot of kills. And that supports you up to the Helo pilot, which is fantastic. It gets you at least 10 kills every time you call it in. You fly around in it, it's like an oracle that's up constantly, and it just melts people, gets you a lot of kills. I got it in one game and I went 33 for 0. That's my best game ever. But anyway guys, I think that's about it for this video. I'll leave it there, and if you did enjoy the intro that we've had newly made, you might have noticed that it's by Huskangus Slayer, I think that's his name. I'll leave a link in the description, sorry, and I'll see you guys next time. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.